On the Steam page for Black Ops 1 and 2, both of the last DLCs never go on sale. Quite annoying that I'm paying $15 for Moon and Origins, but for Black Ops 1 that's semi-justified when Resurrection also comes with the 4 World at War maps remastered. So today we'll be seeing if Origins is worth $15. Being the final DLC map for Black Ops 2 and the ultimate send-off for zombies and the beginning of a new, even more complicated storyline that I still refuse to talk about, Origins is the ultimate culmination of everything from Black Ops 2 that made it good. Following Mob of the Dead, this would be Jason Blundell's second map, a map set in the trenches of the First World War. Obviously, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Origins. If I wanted to drag this out to be a half an hour long video, I could, but everyone already knows that this is a great map. Do I like Origins? Yes, but it hasn't always been this way. I used to be an avid Origins hater, but once you learn how to actually play Origins, obtain the staffs, the buildables, upgrade everything, the map is lots of fun to play. Since the map has lots of positives, I'll start this retrospective by talking about the things on Origins that are the reason this map is an almost perfect masterpiece. Origins has 6 generators around the map that serve as the power source for everything that encompasses the area for each generator. Each can be turned on for 200 points in solo, and all you have to do to turn it on is kill the Templar zombies. And by killing the Templar zombies, I mean all you have to do is really just stand around this ring. The Templar zombies will come to attack you, you're obviously going to need to kill them, or you could just train on the game with the 2-hit down. But as long as you stay in the general area of the generator, it should turn on. Of course, having the power stay on would just be too kind of a gift. So every few rounds, Templar zombies come back and attack a random generator. And I swear to God, they always target the ones across the map from the player like they plan out the attack or something to be as convenient as possible for you. It's a cool feature to have 6 generators, but I just want them to stay on. Turning on all 6 are to be tedious enough, so the random ambushes make it annoying. Well, look at that. Mr. Blundell finally added stamina up to one of his maps. One thing I didn't bring up is how stamina up isn't present in Mob of the Dead, along with many other perks like Meal Kick and PhD Flopper. How do the perks and Origins come into play? Can't believe I'm saying this, but Treyarch actually brought back PhD Flopper? After years, the perk is finally playable in a normal zombies map that isn't a side mode, and it's of course on the map that doesn't have an explosive upgraded starting pistol. And I'm not gonna lie, that's everything I really have problems with. Sure, managing the gramophone and everything else can be pretty annoying, but honestly, if you played the map enough, you kind of know that every time you leave, you just grab the gramophone. The Panzer can also be annoying, but oh yeah, that's right, the Panzer sold at the new boss zombie on Origins. Like with Blundell's other map, Mob of the Dead, it had Brutus, so naturally the next map also had a new boss zombie, that being the Panzer. It's the perfect chaos that Origins really needs, as if it isn't already chaotic enough. It's hard, but not impossible to kill. Any player could do it, with or without a staff, and the Mark II just immediately kills it. Okay, then. The Panzer can grab you, it can cook you, it can run after you. Overall, good and fun enemy. And oh wait, what's this? Oh my! 2 new drops are introduced on Origins, that being the Zombie Blood, which allows zombies not to see you for a limited amount of time, and you also sprint really fast with it. Zombie Cache, which can be dug up by dig sites. Oh yeah, that's right, dig sites. At the beginning of the map, you can pick up a shovel, and around the map there are dig sites that you can go around and dig up things like guns, zombie cache, zombies, grenades, and parts for the ice staff. By using the shovel on 30 dig sites, the player will obtain a golden shovel. It's an upgrade variant of the shovel, and it allows the player to dig up better items and exclusive ones too from dig up spots. This includes better weapons and the empty perk bottle, which can be dug up from glowing red or orange dig spots during Zombie Blood, which allows the player to buy an extra perk of their choice. It's really cool considering this is one of the few maps that dig sites do appear on, and it is one of the unique aspects that does make Origins fun to play. The ice staff parts can be a little bit annoying to get, but considering it snows quite a bit when you're playing, you'll get the ice staff before round 20. The staffs on Origins are the defining aspect of the map. 4 staffs in total: fire, ice, lightning, and wind, each of which has a unique way of killing, along with being built and upgraded differently. The fire staff can be obtained by getting 1 part as a reward from powering up Generator 6, 2nd from destroying an orange glowing plane in the sky, and the 3rd from killing the Panzer on round 8. The ice staff can be obtained by using dig spots when it's snowing, 1 in each area, the starting room, middle of the map, and near the church. The lightning staff can be obtained by using the tank in each 3 locations to grab each part. And finally is the wind staff. Each part can be found in each robot's respective head. Just kidding! They don't actually match up. Fuck you. Back to the robots. Probably the most iconic zombie set piece in a map ever. With 3 robots, Thor, Odin, and Freya, each holding wind staff parts inside. There's also a step for the Easter egg that requires them, which you can totally not skip in BO2. I don't know what you're talking. They come in waves, and if you happen to be under one, when it stops, it doesn't have a yellow light, then bye-bye. Now let's say you don't feel like building the staffs, or you just need a second or third weapon to carry. You hit the box, and holy shit, Origins actually has good box-exclusive weapons too, oh my god. However, though, it must be noted that for some reason, Jason Blundell made it so that you need the power on to use the box. Now, I should have probably put this in the negative complaints with the map, but this can be negated if you just, buy the MP40 because it's like the best gun you can buy off the wall in this map. But it kind of just sucks because the box is known as being, I guess, one of those things that you can just get right away. Unlike perks where you need power, box is just something that you can hit. You don't have the power on yet. I'll just go hit the box and that'll hopefully get me covered. So it is a bit unfortunate, but you'll be fine. With that being said, however, just like Blundell's last map, Origins also has box exclusive weapons, that being the Scorpion Evo, the M1927, the Scar H, the KSG, and of course the MG08/15. All of these, just like on Mob of the Dead, have their own special uses, like how the Scorpion is just fucking insane. Like, literally, the fire rate on this thing is insane. The classic MP40 can still be bought off the wall and is reliable for the Panzer. The Tommy gun, of course, serves as another good point gun for the map, and the MG08 is a legendary LMG that can get you well into the 20s if you don't have a staff. So yeah, the box exclusive weapons, get a thumbs up from me. Thank the Lord the Death Machine is on this map because you would literally not be able to move. The perks as well on Origins are insane, with the introduction of the one and only Wonder Fizz machine. Mystery box for perks, 1,500 points, get lucky with something like Jug, or unlucky with something like Deadshot. Deadshot. You can also get perks from the Wonder Fizz that don't have perk machines like Double Tap, Electric Cherry, Deadshot, or PhD Flopper, which finally makes its official return on a playable solo map. I'm looking at you, Cell Block. And PhD would of course go on to never come back until PhD Slaughter in Black Ops 4. Just like with the box, if you use the Wonder Fizz too many times, you'll get a teddy bear perk bottle, which will move the Wonder Fizz orb to another Wonder Fizz location. So yeah, overall it's a really cool introduction, being able to get basically any perk on Origins. The Wonder Fizz would go on to return in upcoming maps, of course, but on Origins it was the first map to include it, and I'd say it did a pretty good job, especially since you can only get Double Tap and PhD and some other perks that no one cares about from it. So yeah, good introduction. Thumbs up for me. There's also the Rituals of the Ancients, which are 4 different trials that can be completed by a player. These include spending 30,000 points, which awards the player with Double Tap, which is a perk that you can't normally get unless you buy it from the Wonder Fizz. Perform 115 normal headshots on zombies. I got the reference. Award the player a pack punch weapon. Turn on the 6 generators, which will award the player a max ammo. And fill 4 chests to max capacity, which awards the player the 1-inch punch. Overall, they're fine, I guess. I mean, if you really want to do them, just do it for Double Tap. And yeah, that's about it. Origins also has the Shield and the Maxis drone, 2 unique buildables, as in the Shield is the one from Mob of the Dead, where it's an actual good shield, and the Maxis drone is a very unique item. Using it will have it fly around the player and shoot nearby zombies. It can also pick up power-ups and revive down players. It's also mounted with an MG08 on it. Okay, that's what we like to see, and it'll last for about a minute and a half before you have to go back to the workbench and pick up another one. It's a very unique buildable that's exclusive to the map that is really cool just because it fits so well on the map and because it ties into the intro cinematic, which, I mean, what do I even need to say about this intro cinematic? I mean, it's just iconic. Yeah, I think that's a good way to sum it up. Just iconic. Nothing more, nothing less. And with that being said, that is basically everything that I have to say about Origins. And that marks the final episode of the Black Ops 2 Retrospective series. I just want to thank everyone who's watched these videos, who's liked these videos, and who has commented on these videos. It's honestly just been amazing to see just the growth of the channel and to see the input from other just zombies fans and let others know and hear from others what we think of these just amazing and not so amazing maps. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the growth. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. And it... What the fuck? Really?